Hello, welcome back to The Witness. And by the way, I lied. I didn't play Hollow Knight. I went to bed because I had to get up at 5:30 for my job today, which sucks ass, which means I gotta go to bed. And the best part is they want me to come back at the same goddamn time tomorrow, which means I gotta go to bed by 10. Fucking sucks. What kind of sick asshole makes people get up that early? Fucking capitalists, that's who. There's really nothing here. I mean, come on, we got parts of lines. I mean, oh my god, that so looks like the end of a line. Well, no, it's not quite as rounded as I thought. Fuck. Ugh. All these podiums with different environmental puzzles and kind of giving you a vague idea of where you need to go to find them. And this broken little pathway thing. I mean, they really hit as many as they friggin' could all over the place. This tree is way too square. I mean, the forest has trees that are way more round than this, don't they? Like, I got the whole fucking staircase and shit lit up. I'm pretty sure there's no more to be had from this. Unless it's from a totally different perspective. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just the way everything lights up. Pretty clear indication that I've found everything there is to be found. Hmm. And again, this game is exceptionally good at hiding shit in plain sight. I can only imagine the fucking months, if not years, of meticulous design work that went into everything for these damn puzzles. I'm kind of getting off track here. I want to go back to the starting area because there was some shit there. This so looks like there should be a puzzle, but there just isn't. Some way, from some goddamn angle, there's a puzzle hidden among this crap. The fact that any of this shit exists and isn't a puzzle makes me suspicious. And every seemingly innocuous object laying on the ground could be a clue. That's how absurdly obtuse this fucking game is. And like that that siren statue out on the other side of the island, by the beach, with the red hair that blends into the background rock. That also makes me suspicious, even though I've yet to find a starting point for any of it. Those long red lines just going across the rock scream to me that there's a puzzle here! Try and find it. Yeah, let's not go back there anytime soon. Can I look through that window? No. Can I look through that window? Is there a thing that gives me a unique perspective on a place that I should be looking at with a thing that I can do in a place that I can see? No. I'm just being driven batshit bonkers by this fucking game. Yeah, that's the environmental puzzle for that fucking starting gate that gets you out of the starting area. You do that at the end of the game to unlock the secret final area. I've seen a bit of how this game ends. I don't know all the puzzles in the mountain, but I know pretty much everything that happens after the mountain. What the fuck is that? Well, I found one over there, but missed another. Hey, isn't that the question mark in the negative space? Only it's backwards. We got a couple of drunken sperms. And yeah, the gate puzzle. I wonder what happens when you actually complete one of these podiums. You've unlocked more puzzles! Of course! It never ends. I know I've done this. Weird. I wanted to get up on the roof. Every single area of this game where there doesn't seem to be anything important going on leads me to automatically suspect, is there something here I'm not seeing? Am I missing something here? This is important. I know it's just a fucking pile of mashed potatoes in the shape of a mountain, but this is important! I've never even seen that movie. Yeah, I knew that. Oh my god, I missed one?
Through rebirths, I have wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding, the builder of this house.
That's it? Ugh. God damn, some of these are kind of disappointing. This white trim around this area makes me suspicious. Can't believe I missed that. It wasn't even hidden all that well. Disappointment in self. And that opens that gate out there. Every conceivable object from every conceivable angle until you find fucking everything. It might be time for me to stop looking for environmental puzzles and actually just go to the mountain already. Tackle that little fucking nightmare. A lot of people talk about having motion sickness from this game. I'm guessing that's from, like, the herky-jerky camera movement. A lot of people complain about that with Portal, too. I've never had that problem. Wait, what?
I am standing on the threshold about to enter a room. It is a complicated business. In the first place, I must shove against an atmosphere pressing with a force of 14 pounds on every square inch of my body. I must make sure of landing on a plank, traveling at 20 miles a second around the sun. A fraction of a second too early or too late, the plank would be miles away. I must do this whilst hanging from a round planet head outward into space and with a wind of ether blowing at no one knows how many miles a second through every interstice of my body. The plank has no solidity of substance. To step on it is like stepping on a swarm of flies. Shall I not slip through? No. If I make the venture, one of the flies hits me and gives me a boost up again. I fall again and am knocked upwards by another fly, and so on. I may hope that the net result will be that I remain about steady, but if, unfortunately, I should slip through the floor or be boosted too violently up to the ceiling, the occurrence would be not a violation of the laws of nature, but a rare coincidence. These are some of the minor difficulties. I ought really to look at the problem four-dimensionally as concerning the intersection of my world line with that of the plank. Then again, it is necessary to determine in which direction the entropy of the world is increasing in order to make sure that my passage over the threshold is an entrance, not an exit. Verily, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a scientific man to pass through a door. And whether the door be barn door or church door, it might be wiser that he should consent to be an ordinary man and walk in, rather than wait till all the difficulties involved in a really scientific ingress are resolved. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
I think you are seriously overcomplicating the matter. Dear God. Any others? Anything? Yes, even the goddamn sun is a circle that you start a fucking puzzle from. Oh boy. Thought I saw something. Thought I saw something that wasn't there, and I was right. See how infectious this pretentious garbage can get? Keep wondering what the significance of that fan symbol is. So that goes over to this. You know, puzzles like this generally lead to such a meticulously designed game. And then you got shit like this. Wow. Wait, whoa, hang on. Okay. Guessing that little gate out there closed on me. And I thought that puzzle would change something I could see from the roof, but I don't think it did. What, if anything, does that do? God. Too close, you're too far away. Weird-ass flower. It only seems to be visible when I'm standing on these bricks for some reason. Anything special? Is it seriously the only purpose of this puzzle is that you have to get it wrong in order to get that? And then there's 3 possible solutions. I have absolutely no idea what the hell that does. If it makes any goddamn difference. Does it seriously not even fucking matter? Nope. Sure, and I don't think it do. All this purple shit growing all over the place. Ugh. Okay. I think that was a bit of ironic self-analysis there. Overcomplicating things, and now I'm at the point where I'm overcomplicating everything that I fucking see. Because puzzles are everywhere. Or at least that's what this game has led me to start thinking. It's the mentality it has forced upon me. Oh yeah, these are tree stumps that look like people from a certain angle. There's probably way more puzzles to that goddamn building than I've come close to finding. Can't even see that shit from this side. God, that window looks like a grid puzzle. tone I'm hearing. You gotta be suspicious of everything in this friggin' game. Is the pattern of moss a puzzle? Ugh. What direction do I have to be looking? In what location? At what object to find the freaking puzzles? God, it'd be a chore just to go around counting all the freaking podiums. Pretty. Okay. It's so hard not to get distracted in this freaking game. Because everything is a distraction. Even the shit you're supposed to find is distractions. Like, I can't understand why this root is partially white. And yet, the fact that it's different from all the other red roots suggests to me that it is somehow important. And it's probably nothing. It's probably just another pointless goddamn distraction. This one definitely seems to have the fewest. Two, three. It seems like there are three more over there. Wait a minute. Oh, these have 8 sides, not 6. So it's actually over there. And what am I looking for? Uh-huh. Probably have to do with that temple thing. Really never be too sure what object from what angle is going to be a goddamn puzzle. Still hate that fucking cloud. these white rocks supposed to be limestone? Look, another pretty flower. Huh. I'm guessing this is supposed to be an indicator of the kinds of puzzles you'll be dealing with in that area. Pretty much a clear indicator of how you're supposed to find the puzzle. They really do make it quite obvious. Anyway, let's go back to the front of the temple. There's probably more puzzles there that I have yet to find. Too many distractions. Okay. Kind of odd that I missed that my first time around. And yes, you. I like that it's turned off so I know I've already found it. These reflect when I look at them from... Jesus Christ, this shit is already so damn bright. Wait a minute. Where was I standing before? This is hurting my head. And I mean that literally. My fucking... This brightness of this desert is hurting my fucking brain. I think I need to go somewhere with some colors other than white and yellow. Maybe it's about time I started tackling the mountain. Yes, there was one that looked just like this, but it was backwards. Oh. That formation of leaves right there is looking like part of a goddamn circle. Oh god, this is seriously hurting my stomach. I don't know why. Shut the fuck up. Goddamn audio puzzle forest. Like, I'm seriously getting a fucking stomachache. Maybe I'm just hungry for supper that I haven't eaten yet or what, but goddamn. Maybe I am getting motion sickness from this shit. Ugh. Played plenty of other 3D games like this, and it doesn't bother me. So why this? I think in this whole time I've managed to find one environmental puzzle and nothing else. Yes. Ugh. Look at all the work that I have accomplished. All the things that I have done. All the places I have been. And I've still so far to go. And then there's this. Yeah, been here, done that. Oh, look, it's another one of you pretty little fucks. And then there's this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you need 7 lasers to unlock this before you can tackle the final gauntlet of shit. So, let us begin. Yay. Where are the end points? I see 3 different starting points. I don't see a single end point. Oh. Excuse me. Huh? No, huh? Let me guess. I don't understand why this isn't working. I'm separating that shit. You gotta separate the black dot from the white dots. That's what I'm doing. Do the white dots need to be together? Excuse me? Yeah, I heard this. You had to be pixel fucking perfect with this, with your positioning and this damn thing. Okay, so the end point's always at the opposite end from where you start. Oh boy. Well, this can't be right. Huh. Interesting. I'm tired. I'm hungry. And I got an hour before I gotta go to bed. So, yeah, I'm just gonna come back to this shit next time. I'll try to figure some of this crap out. So, until then, good night. Oh. Do I need to eat before I play this? What the hell? I don't get it.